What's up, guys? How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're excelling at it. Thanks for stopping in and taking just a few minutes to talk with me today about a new movie from Yorgos Lanthimos called Kinds of Kindness. Now, this stars Emma Stone, Jesse Plemons, Margaret Qualley, Willem Dafoe, a few others. And this is it's kind of a weird movie, if I'm being honest. It's three different stories, but they all star the same people as different characters, I suppose. And each story is unique. Like one story is about a guy who cannot control himself. Like everybody has to make his decisions for him. Like he has a guy that tells him, okay, well, you're going to go to the bar, and instead of getting a double shot of Johnny Walker Black Label, you're going to get just a seltzer water and with a twist of lemon. So he can't do anything for himself. And then there's another one where he's like a police officer, and his wife comes back from, she's like a marine biologist, researcher. She's stuck on a deserted island. She comes back, and he's basically like, that's not my wife kind of thing. So, I mean, the stories are unique and different. The title, Kinds of Kindness, I kind of see where he's going, because some of these stories are very fatalistic, and it's like, what would have been better? What was going to be the original outcome, or what happened kind of thing. So it's like it's a kind of kindness for what happened in the end to happen, because what would have actually happened had they followed through with it would have been almost a cruelty, So Lanthimos, he makes some weird films. Like he made, I think Pretty Little Things or Little Things or Pretty Things, something. He made, and Emma Stone, actually, I think she won an Oscar for that film. But that was just a weird movie, too. It was almost like a Frankenstein-type film. So he makes some really unique films. Some I like more than others. I liked the last one that won the Oscars. I like that one a little more than this one. This was just, I don't know, it was a little too weird for me. I say too weird. The stories were accessible, but they were just kind of off-kilter, Like they were just they had just enough weirdness to them to be like, what am I actually watching, But Emma Stone, as always, was great. Jesse Plemons killed it in this. I love him. He is one of the best actors of this current generation of actors. He really is. And the fact that he and Emma Stone are married, that's awesome, because they play off of each other so well. Margaret Qualley was pretty good in this. Willem Dafoe, as always, just delivers a masterclass whenever he's on screen. He's just so good. He's so nuanced. He has so much, he's so dignified when he acts. Even when he's being kind of scummy, he's dignified, So I really liked all the performances. I thought the performances were great. I thought that the special effects were awesome, There's a lot of, nothing's like real CGI. Everything's practical. And by that, I mean, there's not a lot of like, ooh, blood and gore and stuff, but there's a little something here and there that didn't require computer imagery. You know what I mean? You could do it on a budget with practical effects. So I appreciated that. And as always, I appreciate Yorgos's directing style, like just the way that he sees color palettes and the way that he sees the scenes and the scene setups. I've always respected his ability to direct. I thought that was great. The stories, as I said, they're all kind of weird and off-kilter, but where the movie really shines is the performances. The performances, again, are excellent. I really don't have a whole lot else to say about it. There's not a whole lot to really go into without giving up a lot, so I'm just going to leave it at that. If you want to check it out, guys, it is streaming on Hulu. And I'm going to give Kinds of Kindness 3 stars because, again, it's not his best work, but it's still quality. It's still good. It's better than average, in my opinion, but not much, it was entertaining, and he could have trimmed it down. It was almost 3 hours long, and even though it didn't feel 3 hours, it was still 3 hours long. He could have trimmed, and I say it didn't feel 3 hours, but it felt long. It just didn't feel like it was 3 hours, because there were some things that really, grabbed a hold of you, and you're like, what the hell's going on? And then there's some things where you're like, God, is this ever going to end, So it wasn't paced well, but he could have cut it down probably 30 minutes, and, 2 hours, 10 minutes, you'd been good. But it's neither here nor there. It's a decent flick, guys. It's streaming on Hulu. I'm going to give it 3 stars. If you like my reviews, guys, by all means, please like and subscribe. If you've seen Kinds of Kindness and you want to discuss it, you know more of a message, you see more of his message than I do, by all means, let me know in the comments. And I'm going to keep making them as long as you guys keep watching them. Peace out, my friends. God bless y'all, and I'll see you soon.